Come on, guys. Diamond pattern breakout, target met. Inverse head and shoulders breakout. Onwards and upwards to the technical target. Guys, so happy to make this video for you. Why? Because Bitcoin has made a new high of the year, but also the first time we've hit 49k since, wait for it, December 31st, 2021. Oh my gosh, I remember those days. The feelings that I'm having at the moment are incredible. Guys, I've been in a trade in a leveraged position with 8x leverage since the diamond pattern breakout. Now, I'm going to show you the exact move. 10%, 11, let's call it 11% because it was even high earlier. We are currently 11% up times 8, guys. This is what we are doing in the Discord community. It's not specifically a futures signal server, but if I do ever do any, I'll share them in there. I do of course share my swing trades and of course my investments, whether they're or spot trades as well in there. Also have live streams in there, so way more exclusive content. Have successful students that you can always question as well that are over 6-figure traders. So the links under the description. It is only $25 a month and £20. So yeah, links in the description if you want to join that. We have been absolutely killing it, and hopefully, because I gave you this on the YouTube channel, you took this move as well. Now, if it wasn't leveraged, don't worry. We are going to talk about this huge potential move that we have for VChain. As long as we can now maintain the inverse head and shoulders breakout, as we've now formed the daily bullish cross, maintain that as well. And we will eventually reclaim the next level of resistance, turning it into support. And that for me is a good enough signal to say, we are 100% breaking this high. Until that moment, there is that risk of falling from here. I would assume it holds the moving averages and then breaks through, and it does continue bullish because we are in an uptrend. We are in a bull market. So eventually we do break up. But of course, from a technical aspect, as we are under this resistance, and of course, look what happened the last time, we have to say that there's still that risk from here we get the dump. But honestly, I do believe that the signs that we're getting down here, as this correction all happened above the 200 EMA and for months on end, me maintaining the bias for you guys, unlike all of these, can't even say what I want to say about all these other YouTubers, but here on the channel, you will know that we pretty much cover both scenarios. And of course, I would have my own bias and I'll explain that, but always preparing both scenarios. Like for now, even though we were underneath the short-term moving averages suggesting that we should dump down lower, because we were above the longer-term moving average, and I know from 5 years of experience, you don't need to come down to it. You just need to find bullish signals appearing before it. And then of course, seeing this bullish hammer actually reclaiming this low, and then the move that was given from this signal, reclaiming another resistance and support, confirming it, creating a left and right shoulder, a head and shoulders had formed here within the right shoulder. My being able to show you guys that this is actually called a diamond pattern, calling the breakout in the videos over on Twitter. Make sure you're following me on both platforms. The links are in the description. I've also got a giveaway there. It's the last day to enter because we will hit 8k today. Thank you for the continued support. 10k is next and growing. 100k soon, guys. Maybe in a few years, but 100k is coming. If you can hit 10k, you can hit 100k. It's the same for YouTube. It's the same in terms of crypto. If you turn 1k to 10k, you can get to 100k and then equally a million. And this is the process that we're seeing at the moment in the Discord community, with one of my students starting with under 10 and hitting 100k from January last year to December of last year. Incredible, incredible. So literally in just under a year, he managed to hit 100k. Now that's an extreme case. It's not the case for absolutely everyone. He's just literally pestering me constantly, trying to learn as much as possible from me over the past year. And look what it has done. He is now one of our mods in the Discord, sharing multiple gems in there, of course. So we've got like over 30 cryptos right now. With VChain, we are anticipating further continuation to the upside. Remember, guys, we are now targeting this area. So as we have reclaimed 3 cents and actually got a wick rejection yesterday, it did actually give us a red candle today. I was never worried. Why? Because we've just formed a daily bullish cross. Bitcoin's making a new high, first time, or well, a new high for the year, but also first time getting to 49k since December 31st, 2021. And this is going to allow alts to continue their rally. You can equally say this diamond patterns and head and shoulders is also a double bottom pattern over here. So we're just simply breaking out, retesting it, had another chance of coming back down. We held this level of support, and now we're continuing to the technical target, which I'll now show you, which is this previous high over here. Exactly what we are anticipating to be resistance. So if we ever do fall back down, I anticipate this bullish cross to actually, of course, hold and then break through this. Once we break through and confirm it as support, then I'm looking for a new high, giving us a huge move. If I zoom out to the 5-day time frame right now, turn off all our drawings to show you that we are breaking out of this high over here. And in doing so, it takes us to the next high. And that next high, as I've mentioned over a month ago, is at 9 cents. And that is why we are targeting 9 cents. I spoke about this at the end of last year. And when we ran into the 200 EMA, I said it's totally fine to fall back from it as long as we maintain this newly formed bullish cross, signaling that we are in a bull market. And as you can see over here, we are currently holding it, getting the bounce. This actually suggests we will test the 200 EMA. Go back to the daily time frame. Let's read the price point: 3424, 3424. Go back to the daily. 3424 is right around this area, and that is where we're anticipating some resistance. It's the 5-day 200 EMA. If we get rejected, don't you worry. We've got the 20 underneath us. We've got the 55 underneath us. We are actually looking for this to be taken out and flipped into support. Literally what we just said on the daily, but the 5-day is showing us this is actually such a big thing because you're taking out the downtrend on like the weekly time frame. I know it's the 5-day, but just pretend it's the week. And when we're doing so, there's no questions, there's no arguments anymore whether it's a bull market or not. We're going into the bull market. Next target being this high over here around 9 cents. The next target after that 18 cents. The next target after that 28 cents. Guys, that is it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Take action while we've got these discounts. If you want to access myself for further support, I'm in the community. I can do one-to-one help. I've got one-to-one mentorship options. It's down to you what you want to do. Get to the next level as quick as possible, because this bull market won't last forever, and then you're going to have to experience this all again. And in those markets, there's not that many opportunities of making money. You're forced to leverage trade. Leverage trading is one of the hardest ways of making money. If you were able to do that in the bear market, absolutely great. It's so easy for you now. This is what I was telling my students throughout the whole of last year. It's hard now, but if you can become profitable in this period when the bull market is here, it's going to be so ridiculously easy. And we're now seeing that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you for 8K. Enter the giveaway. It's the last day. All the links you need are in the description and pinned comment section. Cheers.